Hey, what's up, guys? Lord, couldn't help me now. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. We are back at the makeup station. I've gotten quite a bit more makeup since we checked in last makeup-wise. We actually want to have a little conversation with you. So last we heard, actually, Jeffree Star has recently decided to discontinue 2 palettes, which we're super brokenhearted about. One of which was already sold out when we found out. Yeah. So it was already gone, which is the Alien palette. We'll probably put in like a picture right here. That is sold out. I assume that he'll like do like a re-release or relaunch of it, like for the holidays or for like special events or something. I assume it's not going to be gone forever.
I don't know.
It wouldn't make sense because like there's a supply and demand. Like people obviously want it and it's in demand. So like why not take it away so you can re-release it later? So the other one was the Thirsty palette, which is this bad boy. I'll show you the colors on it too. We'll do some swatches here in a minute probably on it, which is saying something because I haven't touched it yet, which I'm sure you can see from the close-up that I showed you. But this has not been swatched yet. This is literally the one palette that I wanted like more than anything. So the fact that I managed to get it, I was like, I found out the Alien was gone and I immediately went and ordered this because I've been wanting it forever, and then
I got it. I was gonna get it for her birthday, but someone's impatient.
Listen, I can't wait 3 weeks. That's too long for me.
I went out, I got my own, along with some other stuff, but Beautylish had it up for a long time, and now it's finally sold out.
Yeah, because everybody knew it was gonna be gone, so everybody ran and got it. But we went and bought it several days before it was actually like announced that it was discontinued. Yeah. So we got really, really lucky. I was really upset because I did want Alien. So I'm hoping that whenever it does restock that we can manage to get one is what I'm really, really hoping. But I am super excited because the Thirsty palette is one that I really, really wanted. And I'm really, really excited. I own a lot of other palettes. Like my first ever palette was Blue Blood, and Blue Blood's really, really beautiful too. I absolutely love this palette. It was my very first ever Jeffree Star palette, and it's gorgeous. It's like absolutely beautiful. I do not own blood sugar. I'm really not a red person. But I really love all the sparkles in here and everything. I did, however, for Christmas, buy my mom blood sugar, and she saw the video, I think, of my mom opening her Christmas gift. She actually got a Jeffree Star mirror. She got like one of the baby pink Jeffree Star mirrors, and she got blood sugar, and she was really, really excited. My mom's the kind of person who wears makeup just to go like put gas in her car and go home. Like, that's my mom. And there's nothing wrong with that, and I love my mom. She's so funny. But that's my mom. So she was really excited, and she says the eyeshadow for blood sugar stays all day long on her eyes, and she loves it. And then of course I know you guys have probably seen Jawbreaker. I don't know if I've shown this to you guys, but Jawbreaker, which you guys have probably all seen because it's been out forever. And then the Mini Breaker, which is probably one of my more favorites because I actually really love all these purples. This shade is absolutely gorgeous. It's got a really beautiful shift to it that probably does not translate well on camera. And then of course, the favorites. The Conspiracy palette. Obviously, I have this. I managed to order it on launch day. And we have a react video to us getting these bad boys, which we'll probably link that down below along with our very first video that we did. for our mystery boxes. We'll make sure to link both of those down below for you guys. So if you want to check out the other makeup videos that we have, you've got a little bit of reference. And then of course the mini controversy, which is also really pretty. I really love the blue shades a lot. I have a thing about blue. I really honestly really love blue. But we definitely wanted to talk to you guys about Thirsty, how we were really upset that it's being discontinued. But we both got really lucky and managed to get one, so we're really, really excited. Today, we're not just gonna sit here and talk to you guys and rattle on and on and on.
I mean, we could.
I mean, we definitely could, for sure. But we are actually going to do makeup. My mom has been waiting for this video, so here you go, Mom. Danielle's actually gonna do my makeup. We're not gonna do a complete 100% full face because it's 10:30 at night. Where's my phone? I can show you for reference just to prove that it's actually 10:40 at night if you don't believe me. So I'm not gonna put on a full face of makeup just to then go like relax. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
So she's gonna do eye makeup on me. So I don't know if she wants to, do you want to look something up? Do you just kind of want to go with whatever?
I'm gonna go with whatever. Disclaimer, I don't do a lot of makeup stuff, even on myself. I'm very new at it. I'm a newbie. I just started watching Jeffree and James in like November, October of 2019. So I'm very new to this learning experience wise, and doing it on someone else is something I don't ever do. So she might come out looking terrible. We will see.
Do you know what you want to use?
Nope. Nope.
I know that we're gonna swatch Thirsty. I would prefer not to use it.
That's fine. I understand.
Because it is brand new, and the first person that dips into that, I definitely want to be me.
Yeah.
But the rest of these, I'm totally good with whatever. I hate to say it, but I've really not dipped into conspiracy. Like, really. I really haven't. Like, I've done a little bit, but like very, very faintly. And then when I zoomed in, I don't know if you guys could see it or not, but I've just barely touched the corner of Just a Theory, and it looks like that's pretty much it.
Yeah, I've done one look with my palette, and it was a green look. It was very faint and not over dramatic looking. You could kind of barely see it because I was scared to use it. So,
well, I've definitely dug into Blue Blood quite a bit.
I'll probably play with that one if you don't mind.
No, that's fine. I've definitely, like, you can see that I've dug into Wealthy and
you did right into
Crystal Flesh. Like, I've really dug into some of these. Like, look at that. The pressed portion is like pretty much gone. So I've definitely dug into this one. I've had it for a little bit longer. My eyes water really bad, and I have a bad habit of just more and more and more. I've learned a few tricks since then. I did get, dog is freaking out. I did get the Jeffree Star concealer. It is shade C1, which I've actually put on my eyelid, and that actually helps a lot, like immensely, with helping my eyes water and whatever. So if anything, I might put that just like on my eyes to help, unless she wants to do something else. But I guess we'll be right back. So my eyes look super crazy. You can probably see it, I'm sure. I put primer on my eyes, around my eyes, and on my eyelids, and then I put concealer just strictly around my eyes. So I probably look like a little raccoon. So Danielle has made a decision. Danielle, go ahead and tell the people what you've decided.
I'm gonna use Jawbreaker. Personally, I don't have the Jawbreaker palette. I have the mini one because I got it in a mystery box some time ago, but I've never played with this. And I opened it up and I was like, look at Cotton Candy, which is this shade over here. And I was like, I need to use it, so I'm probably gonna do that.
And she said she wants to also try some
Yeah, I'll
Blue
probably
Blood,
try the Blue Blood.
So go ahead and pop these bad boys open for her to give a shot. So, alright, girlfriend. Do your thing, whatever you're doing. Please feel free to use any brushes that you desire.
Okay. That's a little too overwhelming, though.
This is her overwhelming. Why did you give out all the big brushes?
Because am I gonna use those for your eyes?
She
No.
took all of these out.
No.
All of these.
No.
Why? Just pick around them. I can definitely smell your spaghetti. Garlic galore! You already did. You threw my cat on me.
Happy accident.
Oh yeah. Quick update for Jake. This she's at a 0.
Yeah.
On both sides now, by the way.
Yep.
She was not here when she did it.
No.
We did not do it on camera.
No.
So she was home and she was like, I'm at a 0 now. And I was like, okay, terrific.
I mean, I've been doing it since August. I'm pretty proud. But usually when I'm over at her house, like I know my pain tolerance and my limit of like where I can go. And she stops me way before that because she's worried about my health, which is dumb. So
I'll stop. My bad. Alright, do your thing, do whatever. So we just got done watching Shane Glosson's new video. The brand new one, besides the test one, which is all the deleted scenes from the beautiful world of Jeffree Star.
So I thought, I don't know, like it was that whole thing with people not breaking into their house, but like being around their house in their property on their yard is terrifying. I didn't know that happened. I don't know if they put that in the thing and I missed it, but that's
you mean
terrifying.
In the series?
Yeah, in the series.
No, I don't think it was there.
So that's terrifying to me that someone was that close. And I don't know. That's just scary.
Yeah, no, that was like the scary part when they like started the video like with that. Like that was definitely like a scary part because they were walking around their property and they live in like a really dope house. Like out in, I think do they live in Calabasas?
They do, yeah.
But they live on this like they live in this great big house on like a chunk of land, and somebody jumped their fence, I guess, and like walked around their house and like banged on all their doors and windows and had like a backpack on and all this stuff. And I guess they called the cops, and in the bag, I guess turned out to be like a bag of drugs or something. And Shane and his fiance Ryland are like, we don't know this person. Like, we don't know what's going on. And the guy got like arrested. It was a whole big like crazy thing. It's really, really interesting to watch. That's why you stop getting it wet. Stop getting all of them wet.
Let's see. They're not even by any means. This one looks hella better. But we'll see. We will use... Can you tell?
Nope. All I see is pink.
Cute. So your watermelon is a little, like, gross in the middle. So we need a color to do something else
So
with
put a sparkly shade.
that. I'm gonna do some purple, because purple and pink and green are just, like, the best.
Oh, reference to before when I said Danielle already hurt me. So, Danielle was in the kitchen. She's heating up her food. Her mom brought her. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the couch with David. I hadn't changed out of my work clothes yet. And we were talking about ordering food. And we were discussing. And we were being lazy, and we were like, Danielle, like, get us her wallet so we can put in our card information. And she's like, okay, but I'm gonna bring you a cat. And she brought the cat over and put the cat down, and I was laying sideways, and she put the cat down. Well, I think it was on this side. Put the cat down, and like the cat, his little claws were out, and it dug into my side, in my little fat roll in the back. And he dug his little claws into me. So I have little bits of puffy skin because of the little kitty scratches. And poor Danielle felt so terrible that I was like, what did Danielle say? Did Danielle say something? And David goes, because he came in here to check on me. And he goes, yeah, she said she's going home. And I was like, what? No, put on pants, because he didn't put on shorts. Like, we came home and he was like sitting in his underwear, like on a couch.
Yeah.
So I was like, put on pants, go out there and tell her not to go home. And I went out there and I was like, don't go home, don't leave. And she's like, I feel like a bitch. And she wanted to leave, and I was like, please don't leave.
I felt terrible. And in that moment, like, she immediately just started bawling her eyes out, and I was like,
it really hurt. Sorry for the effort.
Because it's my fault that I put the cat on her. And earlier in the day, she was like, my back hurts. And so I was like, I suck as a human. So I was like, I'm just gonna go home. Like, I don't think I should be here right now. And David just got up and left. And so I was like, well, but I couldn't find my phone.
He came in to check on me. He came in to make sure that I was okay.
Yeah.
But I told her not to leave, so that's why she's here.
I felt that. But, I mean, yeah. I've been, in the past, it's happened that something has happened and it's been my fault and I've been, like, told to leave. So I was just, like, immediately like, I'm gonna go.
That's not me, though. That's not the kind of person that I am. Like, I won't just tell you to, like, just leave unless you're, like, being in, like, an actual, like, she didn't mean to.
Yeah.
So, like, I wasn't mad or anything. So
Yeah.
I was like, please don't go.
From this angle, do you see how good your eyes look? Just this one. Just this one.
No, I just see blobs of color and, like,
All right,
stripes.
well, awesome.
So I'm not sure what's happening.
The pink and the purple are mixing well. I'm going to have to use a different green. We're going to have to maybe bust out that James Strauss palette. What is that? Here. Okay.
And I have colored mascara. I have Worth the Hype by the NYX. So I have purple and I have blue.
Yeah, I'm gonna let her do her own mascara because I'm not even good at it with myself.
And then I bought these from the Essence because my mom has tried these. My mom, I think I got this one for my mom and she like really loves it. I think it was this one. I can't remember anymore. My mom knows. But my mom really, really likes this. And this stuff is cheap. They're like $5 for this mascara, and apparently it's amazing. Just saying. I do love the Benefit, like, the bang, the Bad Girl Bang. I only have the travel size, but this mascara is also really good. Side note. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I don't know how I did that. How did I do that?
Do what?
That color on that thing with the sting.
Like, I don't do makeup, like, honestly, like, I won't lie, but, like, I would start if you sent me VR. Like, for real. Let's be totally transparent right here. I know Jeffree's never gonna see this video. Shane's never gonna see this video, but it's like wishful thinking, you know? Just putting it out into the universe. Is this your first day? She just tosses the brushes in there and they're just like, run away! Are we done?
You need to put some mascara on. Probably like a blue.
Do you want blue or just want black?
Black. How bad does it look? I know.
Okay, there's like a streak of yellow on my face. There's like this weird streak of yellow just on my face. Also, this is the finished look. I'm gonna put some mascara on. I'm gonna try to wipe off the random yellow streak on my face. Because I don't want it to take away from all the hard work that
Now remember, I
got a lot of makeup on my nose. I'm just saying.
I can't help that. I don't know. I can't.
Do you want me to put on blue mascara, purple mascara, or black?
Blue.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Here's the thing. I don't do makeup on people. Like with myself, I can jab myself in the eye to get the good look that I want. I can't do that with someone else. So I don't know how people do it. But I don't know. But.
So you want blue? My bad. That's my mistake. I didn't do it yet. Just checking. Okay, so we're going to New York Fashion Week apparently. Ah!
Yeah. So don't bash me too hard for this video. Is what I'm trying to say.
Please.
And eventually, there will be a day, maybe next week, we will see, where she'll do my makeup. And she might do it good, and it might be fine, and then whatever. But
you also have to think, though, that my mom wears makeup all the time. Like, all the time. I also grew up in a very artistic household. So, like, my mom would paint, and I would paint. And that doesn't necessarily mean that you can do makeup, but it definitely, I think, helps if, like, you do art, that, like, it gives you the ability to paint on a different surface. And somebody's face is definitely a different surface.
yeah. So I don't know. I always loved the idea of makeup, and I just got into it very recently with Jeffree, and
yeah. I think you started watching it before November or October, by the way.
No, it was definitely, I was wrong in the year though. It was 2018 because we met in 19 because of our love for Jeffree and James and makeup. So it was November of 2018.
And I'm the one that helped introduce you to Super Love. And Sarah introduced me to Super Love. Anyways. Thanks, Sarah.
Yeah.
You met Sarah in another video.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Dana might not remember. We are not posting that link down below. That's just too many links. Other than the mascara, which I'm not a fan of the color for the look, but it actually turned out really good. It's really cute. You want to get behind the camera and make sure we do a nice little zoom in of my little face?
She's such a liar.
So we're gonna do some swatches for Thursday. Don't mind my ugly lack of fingernails. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch this bad boy. I haven't touched this yet, and it makes me a little sad to touch it. So I already apologize for my sadness. So we're gonna do Parched. There's a swatch for Parched. It really doesn't show up on my very pale skin. Next is Taste Buds. Well, I'm really not doing these justice, I feel. I'm gonna do another swatch of Parched because I'm not doing a good job. Next is do that next. I should probably show you what these colors look like on my finger because they're actually really pretty, so you can see them. They're really, really pretty. So that's what those three look like. They're really pretty. Kumquat is the next one. Everybody at home is laughing hysterically at me because I am pronouncing these very oddly, I'm sure. I'm like super sad right now that these are all messed up. But it is what it is. Is that Stroke? That's really pretty too. So there's all those shades. That's the very top row of Thirsty. They're really beautiful. So next we're gonna do the glitter shades. I think I'll do that on my other arm. So start with Divine. Wow, look at that. Is that close enough? Mm-hmm. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Oh my god, that's like straight, like, I don't know how that's translating, but that's straight silver. Like, that's amazing. That's gorgeous. Filthy Rich. Wow, that's intense. That's really pretty too. Like, look at that. It looks like there's like flecks of silver in there too. God, I feel like rich just touching them. The next one is called Lick, which is like this crazy gold color. Wow, look at that. Snatched, which is gorgeous, by the way. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Plunge. God, that's really pretty too. Oh wow. Those glitters are amazing. They're absolutely gorgeous. My fingers are like crazy sparkly. All right, so that is the second row in the Thirsty palette. Those are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, so we're gonna go back to this arm. We're gonna just swatch the last line. We're gonna go do Subtle. That's really pretty. It's a really pretty nude color. Next is Quench, which also looks like food videos, honestly. It looks really similar to food videos. Actually, Danielle, I'm gonna have you do me a favor. Mm-hmm. So, no, those are different shades actually.
Food videos is a bright neon yellow.
Yeah. And it honestly looked closer. I thought it was closer than what it was. So next is Submerge, which I really love this color. It's so, so beautiful. That blue is like actually gorgeous. Also Splash is also gorgeous. Like, that's beautiful. And next we have Drizzle, which is another brown shade. All right, so there they are. Those are all the shades of the Thirsty palette, every single one of them. All right, so I'm completely covered, 100%. The shades in here are beautiful. I'm super sad that I swatched my own palette because I really didn't want to shove all my fingers in it. But I know that last time when I showed a palette, I didn't swatch it, and somebody that I know that watched my video was really sad that I didn't swatch stuff from my mystery box. So I thought that there's got to be some people that probably don't have Thirsty or aren't going to go spend the money on it, or it's already gone. So I figured this might be a good video for, you know, people to see it, because it's beautiful, and it's honestly probably one of my favorites, and I'm really excited to get to use it. I'm excited that I did dip into it and got to like look at these beautiful glitter shades, because they're gorgeous. Like this one, is probably my favorite. I swatched it weird, so I have to angle my arm just right. This one is really beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm sorry that we did have that long break at the end of December where we kind of just gave up. It felt like. But we are going to try to post videos every single Friday if we can. My hand is super glittery and sparkly. I'm going to be covered in glitter forever. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We really appreciate it. I'm really glad that you even watch the videos. If you have any ideas or anything that you really, really want to see, please leave a comment down below, Jake. Let us know if there's anything that you want to see, anything you in particular that you want us to film or do or whatever. Just let us know. My mom let me know that she really wanted to see me do like makeup. So here's the makeup mom. You're welcome. Love you. But please like this video. It really helps us out. Please hit the big red subscribe button down below as well. Hit the little bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We've got a lot of stuff coming up in the future, and I'm really, really, really excited to film all of it and take you guys along for the journey. So until next time, bye guys.